Once upon a time, there was a man named John who was known in his village for his laziness. John was content to spend his days lounging in the sun, taking naps, and avoiding any type of physical exertion. He was the epitome of laziness, and he took great pride in doing as little as possible. One day, a group of travelers came to the village and began to tell stories of far-off lands and exciting adventures. John was intrigued by their tales, but he was too lazy to even consider embarking on his own adventure. The travelers, however, were not so easily discouraged, and they soon began to devise a plan to motivate John to get up and explore the world. They began to tell John stories of a magical land where everything was perfect and easy. They described a place where food and drink flowed freely, and where the sun always shone. John was intrigued, and he began to dream of this magical land. As the days passed, John became increasingly obsessed with the idea of finding this perfect place. He began to spend his days searching for clues and information that might lead him to this magical land. He asked everyone he met if they had ever heard of such a place, and he even spent long hours studying maps and geography. Finally, after weeks of searching, John discovered that the magical land was not real. It was all just a fabrication created by the travelers to motivate him to get up and do something with his life. John was devastated by the news, and he felt as though he had wasted so much time and effort chasing a dream that was never meant to be. However, he also realized that he had learned an important lesson. Laziness may seem like an easy path to take, but it ultimately leads to disappointment and regret. After realizing that the magical land was a fabrication, John learned that laziness leads to disappointment and regret. He resolved to be more active and began to explore the world around him, discovering many adventures and experiences to be enjoyed. He realized that to truly live life to the fullest, one must be engaged in the world around them. John was grateful to the travelers for showing him the way. John's newfound purpose transformed his life, earning him admiration from the village for his energy and enthusiasm. He no longer lounged in the sun, but explored the world and made the most of each day. The magical land he had sought was not a place, but a realization that life is full of adventure and opportunity. John continued to live with purpose and determination, always eager for the next adventure.